in Space Wolf bodies, which are fine.
There's a long dog.
Long dog. That's cat dog.
Cat dog.
You remember cat dog? But this is dog.
Yeah, less successful spin-off.
Yeah, I prefer it when they do the runes and stuff, and less of the dog heads. You know, embrace Viking a bit more.
Embrace Viking, reject wolf.
Yeah. Although you can put the wolf heads on these bodies if you really wanted to.
Oh God, please no. Although with this guy, I heard a funny thing, which constantly the rules broken in Space Wolves, and so it's another thing to make fun of them.
Amazing. Give me more ammunition.
So, I think it was wolves and raccoon skulls, that a wolf skull has to have the point on it.
Okay.
Otherwise, if it's just rounded, wolves and raccoons have perversely similar skulls.
Really?
So if you don't, but much smaller.
Well, I was about to say, yeah, like...
And so if it doesn't have the point, then what you're looking at is probably a raccoon skull. So actually a lot of Space Wolves
have got raccoon skulls drawn on them rather than wolf skulls.
Because they don't know what a wolf skull looks like.
Well, it's because there are no wolves on Fenris, Tom.
Oh no. What about all the mans? Yeah. Space raccoons. To be honest, Space raccoons would be pretty fucking rad. I'd be more into Space raccoons.
Yeah. Could you give them the striped eyes?
That'd be cool. They'll have like the big stripy tail. those fun little hands.
Oh, like that suit Mario wears when he's flying.
The Tanuki suit.
Yeah, just do that for Space Marines.
Is that raccoon?
I always thought it was meant to be a raccoon.
Yeah. Have you ever seen what was the movie? Was it Poko?
Oh, I don't know. This is a Ghibli.
It's a Ghibli.
I've not seen many Ghiblis.
There's a lot of stuff to do with raccoons' balls in it.
Right. Oh, are they the ones who can, like, fly with their balls?
Yeah, they fly with their balls.
Well, this has come up before on this stream.
Mm-hmm. We talked about Poko. Ben and I talk about a lot of shit.
We really do. To be honest, if we weren't allowed to say anything we've said before, the stream would have ended years ago. It'd have to be cancelled.
Yeah.
This stream is effectively 200 conversations on a long loop.
Yeah,
randomized.
Yeah. Just you, randomized. How are we talking about this again? This happens.
Frederick Yule says, raccoon balls. Stamp that on your bingo card.
Oh, shit, that should be on the bingo card nowadays. Children is generous. Children is generous. We've got like 50 good stories in us.
Right. Oh, I didn't say they're all good. We got 200 stories.
Okay, sure.
Maybe 50 of them are good.
I'll take that. Japanese folklore is they can enlarge their testicles and use it as battering rams.
Okay. Wow. That's handy. God, you know someone's tough if they're using their balls as a weapon.
Yeah, or an idiot.
Either way, I don't want to fight them.
yeah, you're right. It's a good point.
I've been successfully intimidated by your massive balls.
Yeah. Oof.
Eternus, Blade of the First Prince of Storms.
What?
Do you remember this guy?
Nope.
Eternus. He's here.
Is this model out?
No, there's a unit of knights that are on similar demon horses.
Okay.
You might be thinking of. He's just a new Chaos guy.
Okay.
I like his horse. Looks like a fucking monster.
I don't love the head and his limbs. They look a bit... Looks like you've like fucking handcuffed him here. And the horse is like, no, I didn't do it! Let me go! Like it's weirdly posed. I don't know if I'm into it.
Yeah, I guess it's meant to be doing like the lion rearing, but its legs are too long to kind of pull it off. So he's like a special one of these boys.
Like I like these models.
Whoa! Ooh, they're pricey boys.
Wow!
Oh my god, is that like £22 a model? They almost look like they're falling over. it's got some momentum to it, hasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, I think these guys are kind of cool.
So yeah, this is a character guy for them.
There's no Kragnos. Everyone's talking about how this guy's Kragnos' enemy.
Well, yeah, because, you know, he's not Kragnos.
Therefore, a foe! Okay.
By definition.
That makes sense. Yeah, he's alright.
If he's killed, he is reborn.
Wow.
Oh, so he's like an evil Stormcast.
Whoa.
He's like a
They're
dark...
like two sides of the same coin.
you're like me, and I'm like you.
Whoa, we're both reborn in the storms. Wow. But you have a storm of light and I'm a storm of dark.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I don't care. I don't care.
We've got a new Escher lady.
Okay,
Plasma pistol?
I really like the model, but I'm a bit on the fence about the haircut.
The hair is fucking majestic. What do you mean?
I'm a bit on the fence. I've loved every other part of it.
What about those stiletto heels?
I like that. I like the ridiculous, like, blade stilettos. Looks like a fucking nightmare to be walking around.
You want to be making sure you're standing on very sturdy ground. Otherwise you are slipping
all those,
down.
like, grilled platforms that you have in Necromunda, like, you're going to get that. It's going to go down and get stuck all the fucking time.
Yeah. I want to see the artwork. Oh, it's like a triple top knot in the artwork.
Like, my god. They look very difficult for traversing a lot of, like, industrial...
For sure. But that's what Necromunda's all about. Real silly.
Also,
Who's
think...
Grumpy Baby?
I feel like I would not... Just from what I know about the 40k universe, if they're like, right, you can hang out in the Underhive, and for free... You can have this guy hanging out with you as your best friend.
Yeah.
I feel like I'd be like, I'd rather not draw that kind of heat.
Yeah.
I think if they see this...
I'm getting purged immediately.
I'm getting purged, and probably this whole fucking hive is going to be purged. This thing is clearly not a chill dude.
Who's Grumpy Baby and what's their story?
Weird. Oh, he like gave to her whisperings of ill omen. There we go.
Wherever she goes, her carroted companion Styx is never far behind. What is it, though? What is a carroted?
Oh! Are small, winged, blue humanoid creatures that infest many of the air ducts and vents throughout the Necromunda.
They're good luck charms. Mildly psychic.
Okay.
Wow, from White Dwarf 130.
Wow, old school.
Real old school.
Not be confused with Cherubim. Okay.
Wow.
Why does he look so much like a boy?
Grumpy boy.
Like a grumpy boy.
I'm not tidying my room.
Yeah, I don't know. He seems sus.
He is sus.
Sus AF.
That's a purging.
That is a purging.